Hey, it's Gila Nehemia, sacred erotic self-love poet, mentor, and author. We're on day 6 of Self Affirmations. I actually didn't receive the message today, so I decided that I'd like to do it because I like to do it every morning with you. So those of you, whatever time you're listening to, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I actually have Louise Hay's book, Heal Your Life. You Can Heal Your Life. And so I just looked through her book, and this is actually my expertise, relationships and love. So she says here in this chapter on relationships, she says at the end, prepare the field and be ready to nourish love. Be loving and you will be lovable. Be open and receptive to love. So the affirmations today are: I am ready to nourish love. I am loving. I am open and receptive to love. And see, and I actually said that to myself before I came on today in the mirror. And I'm on an ongoing relationship with myself and others, in loving relationships. And how can we create more and more healthy loving relationships when we love ourselves, when we whatever we attract, she says in this chapter, and please read it for yourselves. This is my interpretation, but whatever we attract. So the more that we can forgive ourselves, the more that we can love ourselves deeply, that's what we're going to attract. And the more that we're loving our own life, we're going to attract a healthy, loving relationship. And even if you say, I attract a healthy, loving relationship, these are the things that actually help you to attract a healthy, loving partner. Even if you're in a relationship and you're having some issues, begin to look within yourself and really find out, if there something you're holding back, when we are and she also says here, and I say as well, never use blame. You didn't do XYZ, you're not ready for XYZ. Are you ready? Are you stepping into that? Are you have you forgiven yourself? Are you completely receptive to opening your life to somebody else, your house, your room, your inner world, your heart, your mind, your emotions? Are you ready? And really step into that, and I feel like this is a big part of my work with my clients and with myself, is to step into myself, really look at myself. Even when I want to walk out of situations, I ask myself, is this really what I want? What is really going on? And when we go deeper, then we are actually able to reveal this self inquiry, this presence. We're able to reveal what is stopping us, either with a particular person or just in our relationship with ourselves. Because in the end, or in the big scheme of things, it's the relationship with yourself. It's what we've been saying all these days, is the words that we speak, the thoughts that we think, the feelings that we have towards ourselves, towards a particular topic, whether it's abundance, it's relationships with love within ourselves, our children, our animals, our physical world. It all begins in here. And relationships especially begin with our parents or even before. So when, through generations, things are passed down, and I won't get into that, but if there's something that you're interested in and you are, want more love in your life, especially with yourself first and foremost, and then with another, definitely connect to me. This is the work that I do, especially those of us who have experienced chronic trauma. We have these patterns, and we have this way of stepping back, because I do it too, stepping back, wanting to just say no, like this isn't working, wanting to run away when we know this is exactly what we want. Even as I said, Marianne Williamson says our biggest fear is the greatest success, the greatest love of our life may be our biggest fear. And the more that we step into the greatest love of ourselves, the more that we allow ourselves to deserve and receive God's love, our connection to God. It's our birthright to have abundance, love, unlimited power. It's our birthright. It's our birthright. Begin to say, it's my birthright. It is my God given ability to have eternal love, unlimited abundance, and anything and everything I want. And really believing that as I say this to you, and I look at myself in the camera, it's also like I'm like affirming that. So affirm it with me, and believe that you can. And definitely, if you want to have a 15-minute chat with me, I'll put it in the details. And again, the affirmations are: I am ready to nourish love. I am loving. I am open and receptive to love. Say that to yourself. Say that in the mirror. Write it down. Begin to visualize it. And you will begin to see that things are going to happen so fast. It's going to blow your mind. But continue to do this, because I want to just add, and I know this is a little bit longer than normal. I want to add, because I've been doing this with you and I have been committing to it in my own life on a regular basis, saying it to myself, changing, reprogramming my mind on a very focused level. Things are happening that are like out of this world, and stay tuned because you'll know about it. So keep following me, hit the subscribe button, hit the like, share with your friends. This is about higher consciousness. This is about really dispelling our limited beliefs. And if you'd like to do this for yourself and with your family, with your friends, definitely share this video and do the 30 days of affirmation and connect with me. Because if you're resonating, the next step is to get help, because we cannot do this alone. They say this in the Hay House, videos, and I say this as well all the time. This is a life, we're not meant to live it alone, right? We're social creatures. We do these things together, interdependently. So the more that we're allowing ourselves to help each other, to grow, to serve, to be at one with God, to be at one with our creative power and our love of ourselves and others, that's how we heal the planet. That's how we heal ourselves. That's how we heal the ills that are going on this earth. That's how we let ourselves be healthy. So, Namaste, Shanti, Shalom. Have a beautiful, beautiful Saturday. I love you so much.